Tyson Bagent, the quarterback making his fourth consecutive start in place of the injured Justin Fields, threw 2 interceptions and lost a fumble in the final quarter against the Saints. In the initial 3 quarters, the undrafted rookie from Shepherd University completed 15 of 19 passes for 201 yards with 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, and a 123.9 passer rating. Bagent expressed his feelings about the game, saying, "When you throw 3 picks in the game, you are leaving the field pretty disgusted with yourself. But then you look at the film and you realize, man, for 45 minutes, 48 minutes, I was playing pretty good. We were operating pretty well. Just clean up those last 12 and a half minutes, and I think there's a different outcome to the game, and I probably feel a little bit different leaving the stadium that day." He aims to replicate the efficient and mistake-free performance he delivered in the Bears' last home game. In his first NFL start on October 23 against the Raiders, the inexperienced rookie looked like a seasoned pro, completing 21 of 29 passes for 162 yards with 1 touchdown, no turnovers, and a 97.2 passer rating in a 30-12 victory. The importance of playing a clean game is highlighted by the Bears' record, 2-0 this season when they don't commit a turnover and 0-7 when they do. They've committed no turnovers in 2 wins and 18 turnovers in 7 losses. Facing the Panthers on Thursday night, a team with the second fewest takeaways in the NFL this year, the Bears hope to capitalize on this opportunity. 2. Apply pressure to quarterback Bryce Young and force turnovers. Despite the defense keeping the Bears in the game against the Saints, holding them scoreless on 3 late possessions, the unit did not register a takeaway or a sack in the contest. Generating takeaways and sacks on Thursday night would significantly improve the Bears' chances against Carolina. This season, they've produced 5 takeaways and 6 sacks in their 2 wins and 4 takeaways and 4 sacks in their 7 defeats. Putting pressure on Young could lead to more takeaways. The number 1 overall pick in this year's draft threw a career-high 3 interceptions, including 2 returned for touchdowns, and last Sunday's 27-13 loss to the Colts. This season, Young has completed 63.9% of his passes for 1,375 yards with 8 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, and a 77.1 passer rating. Young's favorite target is veteran receiver Adam Thielen, who leads the Panthers with 62 receptions for 610 yards and 4 TDs. The Bears aim to disrupt this connection and exploit Young's lower passer rating when targeting other receivers. The Bears, ranking 4th in the NFL against the run but with only 10 sacks, hope to see improvement following the acquisition of defensive end Montez Sweat from the Commanders. Sweat had a team-high 4 pressures in his Bears debut against the Saints. 3. Maintain balance on offense. The Bears are likely to rely on a rushing attack that ranks 4th in the NFL and has produced at least 156 yards in 5 of the last 6 games. Khalil Herbert, who practiced in full on Wednesday, could be activated off injured reserve before kickoff. The third-year pro has missed the last 4 games due to an ankle injury sustained on October 5th in a Thursday night road win over the Commanders. Herbert rushed for 179 yards on 28 carries in his last 2 games before getting hurt. In Herbert's absence, D'Onta Foreman has performed well, compiling 120 yards from scrimmage and 3 TDs against the Raiders and rushing for 83 yards on 20 carries against the Saints. The Bears also need to get the ball to their playmakers in the passing game, particularly DJ Moore and Cole Kmet. Moore, facing his former team 8 months after being traded to the Bears, is averaging a career-high 81.7 yards per game and ranks 6th among NFL receivers with 735 yards. After leading the Bears in all receiving categories last year, Kmet caught 2 touchdown passes against the Saints, joining Eagles receiver A.J. Brown and Ravens tight end Mark Andrews as the 3rd NFL player with 2 TD receptions in 2 games this season.